Whoa,
Oh, I
guys.
thought you were live already.
No more. Yeah.
Well,
Guys.
I would have let it tell that story just in case, but no, it was harmless.
No
Yo, did
more,
you guys see the
guys.
JFK autopsy photo?
What?
I'm dead ass.
Yeah, I know you
No.
are, but
Apparently, like the famous video of him getting shot. He got shot in the head.
yeah,
The autopsy photo is just like, it's just blood on his neck. His face is totally fine.
they probably cleaned it, bro. I don't know.
Nah, bro, some shit ain't right.
The last thing I plan on doing with my evening or any of the evenings to come is fucking conspiracy theories, bro. I'm okay, man.
Somehow, I think I'll be alright. Bro, first thing someone says is to do a multi. No.
That trash ass saying day banner.
What?
What's up, chatters?
Banner is pissed.
Bro, okay, Slay, remember that guy we were just making fun of, the rich black guy?
Mm-hmm.
There's another video of him like just hooping around. At one point, like in the middle of the video, he grabs a bottle of water, and he actually drinks it. And then later, until the end of the video, I guess his assistant just gave him a whole 1/3 of a fucking watermelon.
Nah, apparently that's his wife or something.
No, it's a dude. It's a dude.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the one with the nails.
No.
So has anybody asked you do you let it crust comment? Has anybody ever asked you that?
What?
The what? Like, what crust?
I guess I imagine they're referring to feces.
Niggas don't got wet wipes?
Yeah, I don't know. Then people were asking it so much, I just said, yeah, I let it crust and I use it as nunchucks. Like, what do you want me to say, bro?
What?
Yep.
Like, I get you were trying to get them off your back, but like at the same time, like,
Yep.
what?
Yep.
He's just gonna keep saying yup too, like. Alright, I mean, fuck.
What's up, Guido? Yeah, chat, I'm just doing,
I'm gonna
just-
stop him.
Just using my boost really quick.
I'm gonna stop him. What category?
Just give me a
is
second, man.
this? He's gonna hop in some world tournament, guys. It's dog shit fucking mode. Oh yeah, guys. You guys like world tournament or no?
How are you on? Do you remember it? Yeah, man, I remember the first message you sent in here. I still look upon that day fondly.
Nobody knows you, bro. Wait, I can talk shit to your chat.
That was nice of you to say.
It's gonna be the beginner's guide. Being true, that's recorded that on Twitch. I did it like in the afternoon. We banged it
Bro
out.
broke his rules, bro.
That's right.
Are you
Broke
live
the
on
rules.
The fuck. Go.
God damn.
Thirsty.
Sorry.
Aren't you live on YouTube?
Yeah.
Shit is not popping.
I missed that stream. Oh, it was very quick. It was like less
Yeah,
than an
pretty
hour.
boring.
I think it even had quick in the title, man.
It did actually.
Because I read the title of the streams I click on, unlike, I don't know, 90% of the people on the fucking platform.
It's so real.
You miss me?
I actually you're not summing for the Kid Goku, are you? So
What Kid Goku?
that one in Dokkan.
I already got him. 79%, man.
Oh, nice.
Does he know?
It's just not a video.
My tickets, I got them. I got four. Yeah, I guess 4
What?
copies. I was one off a rainbow, and I went back in, didn't get it, but I'm like, let me not. I was very tempted. I'm like, my first rainbow, but maybe
Bro,
it's not
Jason,
that.
what the fuck are you doing?
Bro,
It wouldn't have been your first rainbow. Didn't you rainbow fucking AGL Gogeta?
Fair enough. I guess my first rainbow on like a premium like banner or whatever, but I guess like the feature.
AGL Gogeta.
Oh. Huh.
It wouldn't have been your first anything.
This guy's a Dokkan YouTuber.
Huh? Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. Why didn't I title it that? She's gonna help you do world tournament. You mean
Are you
like?
still doing the beginner guy shit?
You hear this, chat? Niggas got to do anything to sell Kid Goku on videos, man. I want y'all to stop pressing my boy Nanogenics. I want y'all to stop pressing my boy Mr. Sauce when they be talking about they don't want no Kid Goku units, bro. Cause you niggas don't be clicking on no damn Kid Goku videos.
It's true. Truth was telling me that like the what is it called when you the server video that he did. But the breakdown video did really well, but server video didn't do that well in comparison.
Dude, the fucking OG like Dragon Ball like Glazers, I really do respect them. This is no troll. I respect those guys, man. But like, it's like you can put the evidence in their face and they just close their eyes.
I will say,
Like,
I think you gave a very valid argument. I was listening to you on your stream when you said you know, it's not that you didn't feel he didn't deserve the representation. It's just like I think the timing is just a little
like,
awkward, which I don't hate.
This is not a Saiyan Day unit, bro. It's just not. Yes, he is on pure Saiyans. Sure, that's cool. This guy doesn't even know he's a fucking Saiyan. He's not. It's not even that he has to know he's a Saiyan. Like, can he go Great Ape? Like something related to Saiyans? Nope. Just him and Bulma.
Yeah.
Cool unit though. Festival of Battle fodder though, so
Festival Battle.
He puts me to sleep.
The way he stacks attack is so tough.
It's so tough. Oh my gosh, man. The way he just be stacking, bro. Oh my god.
That they switched Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta and Kid Goku last minute.
I didn't put a Terrifying Conqueror on the team. And I didn't put somebody with the Red Ribbon Army link on the team. What am I doing? Cause I'm a chill guy. You know that I'm a chill dude.
Ruth made a request for me to complete all the missions for this
Missions for what?
world tournament.
Yeah, if you're like me, when it comes to World Tournament, you probably will be. That's just all you do. World Tournament drops, you clear the missions, and you move on with your life.
Yeah.
This game mode is ass.
I don't hate it, but I think it's just because it's my first time around doing it. It's like kind of fresh. But
well, that and you know, you're not like you just said. You're not going. It's fine as a mode where you just got to do your little 40-something runs and you get a bunch of free rewards and shit. But some people just sit there and play that shit, like, you know, like trying to like. Truth's probably still on that shit right now, trying to get fucking top 1 so he can, because that's the only way you can rainbow that fucking character.
it's pretty ass.
And the most harrowing thing about World Tournament is technically, like literally technically speaking, World Tournament units are the rarest units in the game. And they fucking suck. Like, they're actually ass. Even the ones that are easy Aing right now are pretty pissed.
Thank God my local isn't full of tryhards. I'm not sure where I'm at. Not that I care that much, but
Yeah, then you gotta get fucking lucky and hope your local, like that guy just said, you gotta hope your local isn't full of fucking, I'm not gonna call anyone a neckbeard, but fucking Christ, bro, put the game down. My real World Tournament runs, like where I actually try, always end the same way, with me falling asleep at like 6 a.m. with this fucking phone in my hand. And in that last hour that I chose to sleep, like 2 guys just super grinded and passed me.
Who this dude talking about World Tournament being bad? Bro never touched this game and it's... Oh man, I'm not even gonna finish that one, man. It's too late for this, man.
Oh, that's right. They fucking caught me. I've never played Dokkan.
Yeah, I've been playing Dokkan more than you, bro. It's crazy.
Yeah. I mean, I only started during the 10th Annie, bro. Like, it's my 3rd day out here. I don't know.
What's up, power? Geek, did you want to hop in the old VC?
Geek knows he can get a fat drag, but he knows that he's walking into a Kid Goku slander arena. It's actually not slander. This guy should have came out in like October or something.
Handling World Tournament? I like it a little bit better than link leveling, but also I kind of understand, unfortunately, I kind of do understand what Truth was saying about that shit in the cloud stage. That link level stage is ass.
You know that I'm a chill guy. Chapo. ZL Chapo Jr.
Yeah, I think you might be cooked.
Yeah. Goodbye, man. Slavix Mobile. Slavix Mobile.
See you later.
Spider Swing. See you later. See you later.
Just let me know, Geek. Do you think I can run the Fate against all 3 Tamagamis? No. I think even if I were to beat one, I would get cucked by one of their stupid ass games.
Imagine doing Tamagami 1's fucking minigame as like a real person.
Oh yeah, he's the one that did that stupid math question?
Yeah. I would have actually looked him dead in his beady eyes and said, "Fuck you, bro." Just left.
You put your arm on his shoulder, just give me the ball, bro.
We just proved it, bro. I will just beat your ass for this Dragon Ball again, bro. It's either you give me the Dragon Ball or I can take it. Like, those are our options here.
Watch Invincible. I watched the first season and they took too long to make the second. I fell off, but I heard the third's really good.
Yo.
It was cookie.
I mean, yeah, season 3 is really good. No spoilers, but I think I mentioned it to Slay earlier in his chat, but I think that's where in the comics, that's where I think Invincible goes from like good to like great, at least in my opinion, because I think the stuff coming with characters like Eve and just like the more matureness and the stuff that they tackle, I feel like it gets a little bit more quote unquote nuance for a thing like Invincible later on. But because the first, I mean, like in the original like issues, the whole like Nolan killing like the Guardians, that didn't happen until like issue 12 or some shit. If I remember. But they did that in episode 1, right? So
that was a solid restructure. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a great first, like, holy shit, like yeah, I agree.
You know, some things people are finally starting to realize, like, sometimes you got to start with the hook, bro. You can't have the hook in the middle of your show, bro. You got to start with that shit. Lock me in, man. Lock me in.
Lock me in.
Holy shit, I'm so locked.
No, I agree. I know you're joking, Slay, about like the kid like slander, but like I said, for me, he's number 1 TUR and like top 5 low key overall. Not even low key, like overall. So I'm chilling, but I do agree with you. Like as a Saint, that's why I was telling you earlier. I was like, I feel like they switched Vegeta Super Saiyan 3 with him because they wanted to be like, oh, we're including Daima too because we're including all of Dragon Ball. But I'm like, with that same logic, they could have included Goku in that EX part and be like, hey, we're celebrating all of Dragon Ball, right? So here is the Goku from the episode 1 of Dragon Ball. But
It's a solid
whatever.
theory. Not even solid. It's definitely probable. I'm learning so much about I'm learning so much more about like how on the fly a lot of this gacha game shit is, bro. Like, especially like with like the awesome fucking data mining community this fucking game has. No one talks about the Dokkan data miners enough. Like, there's like 8 of them, and like all of them are fucking like they will just discover some random shit and like spark an entire community. Fucking, they're like the positive side of Dokkan Twitter.
Yeah, Iron's getting to know the negative side of Dokkan Twitter pretty nicely, I think.
What did he?
Well,
Gave his opinion, huh?
Well, no. Like, I feel like in terms of like, Iron said it multiple times in videos, but like, Iron, didn't you say multiple times like you were never called like?
Well, that wasn't on Twitter. That was in the chat.
Slow or anything.
To be fair, that was in chat.
And played Dokkan.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you could probably quote me on that, Slay, because you've been in the Breaker streams. I was never called like slow or like Spedcane or anything of that nature until I started playing Dokkan.
I mean, I don't know, man. Something about this game just brings something out in people, man. It's quite strange to see.
Spedcane is diabolical. Jesus.
Are you Sped? What do you think, Figure_Z? What do you think, champ?
In regards to that Bleach game, I know. Say you said you might just play it offline. It's funny because ZVG was like, "Oh, Geek might block me too or whatever." I'm like, "Bro, ZVG, you didn't even fucking play it, bro." He's saying all this shit like as if he didn't cape for My Hero, he didn't cape for all this like every other anime game, bro. But
like, I'm glad you learned your lesson after the 6th game, bro.
You guys gotta let my boy rock, man. This is literally his symbiote arc right now. He's fucking.
Bro,
he's been scorned by an anime game.
It's the wrong time.
Now he's jaded, bro. He's jaded.
Like, so far, I would say like because the story mode seems pretty long in terms of like the thing. The only thing is like, yeah, some of the cutscenes are like there's not really like you know, like pre-rendered cutscenes. It's all like kind of in model stuff, so it could be a bit janky, you know. But the ultimates are cool, but they're really quick, I would say, and I think that's maybe they do that just for game flow. But they could have been a little bit more impactful. But the actual like combat and mechanics
Depends when they go live. What's
deep.
the name?
So I've been really enjoying it. Bleach game is ass, doesn't work for shit on PC, so you haven't played it then, since you can't play it on PC. Good to know. But you know, me on console, I've been having a great time. Right? Not a single crash. I just want to point that out on PS5.
Oh,
Slay, I'm sorry, man. The agenda does grow, though. The agenda does unfortunately grow, man.
Come on, man. Anime game. He just wants to play Bleach in 4K, man. What's so wrong with?
I mean, it is a very pretty
hey,
game. It is a very pretty game.
Hey, but the real test, Slay, is that can he even play it? But you see, I could play it. You know what I mean? Like I could just boot it up and I could play it. So.
I get what you're saying, and not to defend this random chatter. All love to you, random chatter.
Dark
I can't
Shadow,
see your
think
name.
with the
I don't have to
5.
chat up. Maybe you're not random. Maybe I know you. But anyway, what's up, man? How are you? Anyway.
Thank you so much, bro.
I mean, that it's not like that's on him. It's not like, oh, you fucking idiot, you bought the PC version. It's like, oh, idiot devs, why doesn't the PC version work?
Oh, I'm absolutely. I'm just saying that he said it's ass, but I'm just saying it's ass, but he hasn't played it, so that's all I'm saying.
You don't gotta donate,
It's
man.
3
But I
in the morning,
appreciate that.
bro.
It's very
I'm
kind of you,
toxic.
dude. Thank you, brother.
The inhibitors are off, so it is what it is.
Oh shit! Oh hell, Shadow.
Heroes rise again.
I would recommend if you're a Bleach fan though. It has a lot of mechanics though. Like I was thinking like, oh, Iron, maybe we could like run it like a match or two, see how it goes. But you genuinely have to do the tutorial and like learn. I know people shitted on Globku because like the whole Konpaku thing, but I do think like even though I picked it up, and even I saw Max streaming it a little bit early, because he was playing it. He said he likes a lot of the production value, the music, and everything like that. But I think for him, he's so hardwired to like, 1v1s and like Street Fighter and like a lot of those types, actual quote unquote actual like FGC games. Yeah. Like he can't
take
whatever
it serious, you know what I'm saying?
But it looks cool. But I do agree with some people in chat like, bro, Max just did the tutorial. There's an in-depth tutorial that teaches you everything. But it is what it is.
Bro, I was watching Afro play the fucking final
fight.
Tetsuga Tensho Ichigo.
Yeah.
And he was like, oh, how come he's not like, doing the kill move? I'm just like, wait, no way. Instead of doing a kill move, he just like one-shots. And that's exactly what the fuck he does. I'm like, that is actually really cool and also really fucking broken.
No, because like in theory, also I can't wait to unlock him. The funniest thing about him is that instead of doing damage to you, he like just talks shit. he's like, yeah, I can't wait to end this in an instant or whatever the hell. Like the basically the shit that he tells Aizen at the end. Every ultimate move up until the third one. The third ones were like, all right, well, time to end the match. But like the first two, he's just talking smack to you, and it's just like so damn like wrong.
Geek, tell me, what was Gein's whole story? Because I feel like they kind of just like snap. Oh, I guess he was good all along, and boom, he's dead. I was just like, what? I don't know. It
was. If I remember correctly, it's been a minute, but I think Aizen did something to Rangiku or like stole something from her. And like ever since like it was like a long time ago, I guess, when he was doing like tests like with Tosin and all that stuff. He was doing a lot of tests in that district where they're from when they were kids, and he did something to her.
Let's go JSA.
I don't think they even ever explained what he took from her. Oh, stole a piece of her soul. Yeah, I guess I didn't go too in depth on it, but basically Aizen took that from her, and then Gein saw that. Ever since then, he was just like, I'm gonna fucking kill this guy because he likes her and that's his girl, basically. So, he just waited for the opportune moment. I think that was a great moment. I think that
it was very cool.
Was great. Yeah,
I think it was very cool. I just wish they built up to it or hinted at it a little bit, but I thought it was very shocking. It definitely caught me off guard. I thought it was very cool.
I feel like they did in a subtle way, because the way he acts, especially towards like Ichigo, like when he's like,
that's fair. He's like, yeah, let's
him.
just sit here or like just run away, like, or when he like just grabbed Rangiku and jumped away. I was like, huh, that was a little odd. I guess I get what you're saying. I guess I more so meant throughout the anime. No,
because yeah, even I mean, like you could tell, like, I guess you see it more towards the end. But I mean, even when he initially left, I don't know if you remember, like he looked a little sad, like more so than like the other two. Like I think he apologized to her specifically. So I think they tried to hint at it a little bit.
I thought the blind guy's reasoning was kind of ass. I'm not gonna lie. I thought his shit was kind of ass. I did like the whole thing with the dog dude fighting him. I thought that was kind of cool because they had like a friendship, and then like his lieutenant. Yeah. I did like that whole thing, but I thought his reasoning was kind of shit. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, let's continue this in a second. We got 3 donos, I think, that we didn't read.
Oh, okay.
We got Dark Shadow for $4.99. Unless you read that one, for $4.99.
Let me do this just in case.
Yeah.
I appreciate you guys. So I was not expecting. Oh yeah, Dark Shadow I got too. Thank you so much, brother. Turbo, good luck on the World Tournament grind. Thank you, champ. And Akil Mir, I know that these guys get to the Dokkan Fantasy to 12 years old or idiots. Oh, brother, no, it's fine, dude. I just find it funny that I've been doing content creation for a little bit, and it's the worst heat I get is from I don't know, that like reading a kit or something. I just thought it was funny.
Okay, I guess we're in the conversation. If you don't want to be spoiled on the Aizen arc or like the Soul Society arc, from like kind of like Invincible, like over a decade ago. I mean, yeah, because like Bleach ended like in like 2011.
I do.
The first anime.
I do
so,
wish
but-
if I was given more time, I kind of wish I watched Bleach. I don't know, another time, and I like watched it in its entirety. Even if the filler was like, you know, some of it left a little bit to be desired. I feel like it would have like made my attachment to the characters a little bit stronger. So I feel like the Ironcane arc just like once Orihime got kidnapped, that's like the rest of the show. I'm just like, oh damn, I was not expecting that.
Yeah, I think in terms of the spot, I think a lot of them just operate on kind of cool factor and tickle bitties.
Yeah,
some
I
of
think
them.
my whole thing that I didn't really get, or maybe I didn't pick up on initially, was that like there's like the Ironcars and the Espada are essentially like the Akatsuki of the Ironcare. I think what was a little I guess frustrating to me is that like I feel like there was a little too many jobber fights before the Espada, and since they were all technically Ironcare, it kind of like made the Espada feel a little less significant, despite except like the really crazy ones like Ukiura, Grimmjow, you know, etc. But yeah, that's just like my 2 cents. I think there were some fights that like honestly I feel like I could have probably have skipped, and some would like last a little bit too long. I think Bleach, in my opinion, had a little trouble with pacing, at least in the Ironcare arc. Prior to that, I didn't feel like it was that bad, but yeah, that was my whole thing. I still think it's cool though.
No, I mean that's completely fair. Like I feel like you could like axe like the dude with like the funny mustache, whatever the hell. That,
Yes.
forced
Oh
you
my
to
god. Yeah.
qualify.
That like I didn't hate that fight. It just went on a little bit too long. Just a little bit too long.
Because it was like it's I forget what were they called. There were like people that were like not ex Espada unless I'm correct. But
Yeah,
they
I
got
don't
put in the
remember.
triple digits or whatever. But like it was, but they're like they weren't weak or whatever. But Ichigo was like holding back, and then he one tapped him with the Hollow Mask. So no, I completely get that. I think. Like in terms of like the Espada and their characterizations, I think most everyone agrees like Ukiura is probably the best one alongside
Yeah.
Grimmjow.
Yeah.
Stark is really cool. I like Stark a lot.
I actually like Stark a lot too. The Demon World King. I thought he was very cool as well. One of my favorite
Halibut was
fights.
cool.
One of my favorite fights. Besides, like my favorite fights besides like the main cast was probably Ikaku. Ikaku had a really great fight, and then the blonde dude, bro. His fucking Bankai. Actually, I don't know if it was his Bankai, but like his Zanpakuto's ability, like to weigh someone down, and he like decapitated that bird fucker. Like that dude, that shit.
Yeah.
That was raw. I was like, what the fuck? Like I didn't know he had that dog in him. Like that shit was crazy to me.
His Zanpakuto is really cool. Like it increases like density every time he slashes you. It's like double what it was. So if he slashes you like a second time, it's like 4 times basically. It's in essence kind of broken, but
I appreciate that, Turbo. Thank you so much, man. You really don't have to, brother, but I do appreciate it. Eventually, guys, I do want to fix the alerts. There's like have like the text to speech read it and stuff, so you guys are like more heard. I'm not like missing them or like chasing to read them. But I got to figure out how to like fix the alerts, man. It's been annoying.
I would say though, in terms of like just going back to the game really quick, I think the game, because the game is pretty faithful in terms of like adapting. Like even if you don't get like let's say like a fight or something, they like acknowledge like even the smallest bits. Like they like a slight spoiler. They even talk about the fucking parakeet, bro. Like that like Chad was running around with, which is in the quote-unquote worst part of Bleach, which is like the really beginning early part. Like they acknowledge that.
I didn't even hate the beginning of Bleach. I kind of liked the monster of the week type. It's something about it felt very nostalgic and kind of campy. I didn't hate it.
I think it was too long. I think it was like 15 or like 20 episodes.
That's
or so
fair. I kind of just like
before-
seeing Rukia kind of like adapt
Go ahead,
to like.
you can say it. Do something.
Talking to me or Geek?
Oh no, I'm
No, no,
saying
chill.
like, do you like Rukia doing anything?
Oh, yeah. I guess that's
Because
fair.
there's a big chunk of the show where that kind of stops happening.
Yeah, I mean, she really only had that. Her big moment was fighting that one Espada, which I really did like. I thought it was a little drawn out, because like the guy was like, "I'm good. I'm just fucking with you. I'm bad." I'm like, "Nah, nah, I'm good." Like, "Nah, nah, nah. I'm actually gonna kill you." Like, "Nah, nah, I'm chill. Nah, I'm gonna fucking kill you." And then Byakuya shows up.
They really the one fight that was mad like low diff with the Byakuya fight, bro. They gave him that nutty ass cupcake dude.
Give me.
I just call him a cupcake because he looks like a cupcake, like fucking.
One second, I just want to read this one from Menkid.
No, you're
Menkid,
good,
Menkid, thank you for the 10, brother. Who's your favorite unit in Dokkan right now? I mean, I really like the Kid Goku, but probably the one that's grown on me the most is probably like Gotenks or the Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. I think they're really cool and fun. What ye?
What else?
What's
Yeah,
up,
so
Mickey?
far. I would say so far they're doing a good job. Or like in the game story, they're doing a decent job at like retelling the story. But part of me feels like skipping like the dialogue part is just because like I know the story and I low-key just want to get the final form Ichigo. But then I'm like, why did I buy the game if I'm just gonna skip the story in a way? But
Yeah.
So I'm just like watching and like if things, because like the voice actors are all doing great. I forgot that they changed Ikaku's voice. I think they did it for Thousand Year Blood War, but because I believe he was voiced by Vic in the regular dub, the original dub.
Yeah, I mean, he did do a good job. They also, they changed Kenpachi's voice at the end of Bleach. It used to be Jiraiya's voice actor. And then it changed to Ichigo's dad, and that was very jarring. I didn't even hate that voice actor.
I agree. I think it's been, for me, I had to adjust with that a long time ago.
Yeah.
To the point now where I'm like, oh yeah, it's just, Patrick Seitz, I'm pretty sure. So I'm used to it. But yeah, I think it was David Lodge who voiced Jiraiya, or Kenpachi and Jiraiya. Like I've been adjusted, so I was like, oh, it's Kenpachi.
Yeah.
But I feel that. See, the thing is too is like I know people are like, look, man, I hate to shit on Sparking Zero, but like they kind of deserve it because like
it was half-assed, bro.
Just the UI, bro, they added a customization feature for like 3 characters. Like, oh, I could put a halo on 1 or 2 characters, and Android 18 has an alternate costume. Whippy. But like, they really didn't tap into the customization shit, and like, Bleach at least has like even compared to Fighters, Bleach at least has like. Oh no, Fighters has alt colors. Never mind. But like Bleach has alternate colors. They have alternate costumes and stuff like that. They have little unique details, which I'll like. One unique detail is Ukiura. He cannot if you're playing in the Las Noches, but 32 maps by the way in that game.
That's very impressive.
Ukiura
better than
cannot
Dub?
power up.
What a brave comment there, bro.
Ukiura cannot power up inside Wekamundo. As a fun fact, there's like his stage transitions outside the map. It's pretty cool. The UI, the music in Rebirth of Souls, it's so like I'm not even a big Persona guy, but it feels very like Persona or
the music, the aesthetic,
Guilty Gear and shit. It's so good.
It's really good.
Even if you don't like some aspects of Rebirth of Souls, you can at least for me, I'm looking at it like, okay, they actually gave a fuck making this game. Like, PC port be damned, that's unfortunate, but the actual game itself, I think they were big fans. And Kubo, I think, was helping with development, so you could tell.
My biggest thing with Bleach, man, I just really wish, I know Classy didn't mean to, but it still sucks. Like, I really wish I didn't get spoiled on Aizen, man. I feel like that would have been, like, the craziest, fucking, twist. Like, I didn't see that coming. I just... You know, that would have been crazy to me.
No, I mean, he literally aura farms the moment he reveals himself too. He fucking slicks his hair back. I just like how he slicked his hair back with like
That
nothing.
Momo was
and
really
it
just
stayed like
getting dogged that
permanently.
show, huh? She was really just getting dogged on. Like she shot out a couple meteors and like she just got stabbed like half the fucking anime. God damn, poor
Wait, who?
Momo. Momo.
Oh, dude, yeah, Momo is a character that just got she's there for Hitsugai to just kind of like maybe have a love interest, but not really, but like be childhood friends, I guess. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. It's
Doing anything but world tournament.
no, I like so far I would give Bleach like a strong 7, like 8 around there, 7 or 8.
I mean, it seems like it has one of the best campaigns that have come out like in recent time.
Like I said, bro, I've been playing for a good minute, and like I said, they cover like everything so far. Like even if they don't like have a specific cutscene for it, they go like, oh yeah, by the way, this is like what Chad did. They trained for 10 days and blah 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 or whatever. Like they have a decent I would say like they covered like they've been covering everything so far. That's not even including apparently they have like a side story mode too called like Secret Story or something. And I guess you could play as different characters or some shit. I'm like, bro, goddamn, like. I go ahead.
I was just answering ignorant. I did want to originally drop Diggy, but the game wasn't really fixed, and I bought the collector's edition, so I just wanted to I wanted to play the game and beat it like when it was finished. But then I just never going back to it. So, but the intro was very good. I think the game is solid. What were you saying, Geek? My bad.
No, I would just say yeah, Bleach is good. Rebirth of Souls is good. I already saw Space saying it sucks. I'm like, dog, the game's been out for a day, bro. Like, what are we doing? I think, I mean, I would just like even input here. I think the anime community has to stop. And I think Max said it actually in his stream, one of the clip I was watching probably like an hour ago during his live stream. They fighters introduced the anime community to like FGC.
Yeah.
And I'm just repeating what he said. And I feel like that opened the floodgates for every anime and I get it. People want their quote unquote their game to be taken quote unquote seriously, right? But like every time now we get an arena fighter, like everyone's just like, oh shit, this is the one. This is gonna be at Evo. This is gonna be this. This is gonna be that. Now, granted, Rebirth of Souls feels a lot more complex than a regular 3D, just fighter. Than even I want to. Is it deeper than Storm 4? Probably, maybe. I'm not sure.
I think
but
people
regardless,
need to realize there's no real metric for this game goes to Evo because it has this, and that, and it doesn't have this. The metric is, does the fighting game community respect it? And the fighting game community will probably never respect another anime game until Fighters 2 or One Piece Fighters or Naruto Fighters. Someone's got to get a Fighters equivalent.
Yeah.
That Hunter x Hunter game probably not even gonna get the respect just because it's not flashy. It looks
it might not be at Evo. It'll probably have stuff like maybe RDC.
Yeah, it'll be
even
now. I think it's gonna be a side station game at this next Evo.
Yeah.
It's just never gonna. People don't realize just how much of an anomaly Fighters was, bro. Fighters was special, actually special.
Yeah, like you mentioned, that Kill la Kill game was actually really good. It's small roster, but that's because Kill la Kill doesn't have a giant roster of fighters to use. It's their main 12 people. But that game was really well made and really fun. And I think it did get a stage at Evo for a little bit. So, and granted, I think it was, I don't know if Arxis made it, but it definitely looked like they had their hands in some pies.
Bandai ruining the relationship with Arxis is the biggest sell of all time, bro. Imagine a lineup of other anime games and a fighter style.
I don't know. But all that to say is I feel like that's what people are doing with Bleach already, and it's and I was seeing that, and obviously no shit to the creators that got the game early and we're trying to hype it up and whatever, but it's everyone's just yo, this game is the truth. This game is different. This game is gonna be at Evo. Get ready, and like the game is great, personally, and I think probably it's definitely in terms of anime games. Like I definitely think it's on the higher. Like it's better than the Connections. It's, in my opinion, better than Sparking in terms of like just
Connections felt like an add-on.
fidelity.
Man. That was just like
Like
Storm 4 plus.
0.5, yeah. So like it's definitely on the higher echelons. It's not like Reaper vs. Souls is for the first console Bleach game in over a decade, 100% supporting it and hoping we get either a follow up or whatever. You know what I mean?
What are the max amount of points for World Tournament? I don't know, brother. I don't even know if there is a max amount of points. I fuck with Fairy Tail. I fuck with Fairy Tail. A lot of people hate it. I don't know. I think the biggest thing is like there's a lot of fan service and like power friendship bullshit. But I feel like every anime has power friendship wins. I feel like every anime has bullshit wins. Like, can you argue Fairy Tail has it more than other shows? Sure, but like, I don't know. Every anime has that. I really don't mind.
I mean, I saw like the first like was like the first 60 something episodes of Fairy Tail. I was like, oh, that was pretty. Like, there's a couple fights that were pretty cool.
I just find the characters endearing. That's my whole thing. I just like the characters a lot.
I feel like my issue was like I just at that time, this is like high school. At that time, like yeah, I watched like I think Natsu versus Gagio probably like really early, and then I was like, oh, that was pretty cool. And then like I started watching One Piece and I was like, yep, I just never put it down, and then I never picked Fairy Tail back up. And then I did start seeing like dollar store Shanks and shit like that.
That's fair. That's fair.
And I'm like,
as a One Piece
okay.
fan, I imagine that's like a little cringe. Like for me, I didn't.
Guild, bro.
Yeah.
Literally like 5-cent Shanks, bro. You cannot be serious, dude.
Yeah, that's very fair. Yeah, for me, like I didn't meant nothing to me, but yeah, no, very obviously inspired.
And then like yeah, like even obviously One Piece has they're every female is, and even Bleach. God, great googly moogly with Bleach, but like yeah, I mean even Fairy Tail like with Urza and especially Lucy is just like shameless, dude. But or like 99% of their female cast is just always in like a bikini top, so it is what it is, or shirtless at some point.
I kind of just roll my eyes and you kind of just keep it pushing. Like sometimes it's funny, but like I don't know. I feel like all anime has that to a certain extent. You kind of just like I don't know.
To be fair, I mean, yeah, I agree. Yeah, I think I just didn't stay engaged because like when I was younger, I watched. I even watched. I guess I watched it, but then I read. I don't know if chat knows Medaka Box. Like that's an old show.
Is that the shit with like the fucking little magic garment girls, but it's like actually serious?
No, that's like Madoka Magica or some shit.
Oh, okay.
Medaka Box is like the school like club president, but like she can like I don't know, you've probably seen her in J Stars. She's the one that like has like her hair like she's like a school council president, and then like her hair turns like fire pink or whatever.
Oh yeah, okay. That's crazy that you said that, and that's how I. Man, I thought J-Stars was the coolest game ever, bro.
I mean, it was cooler than Jump Force because you had characters like her. Yeah,
no, it's
like
funny.
and like shit
I feel like J-Stars wasn't even trying as hard, and it made a very much more, I don't know, endearing game than Jump Force.
It's the same company too. That's what's stupid about it. Like they had the whole like manga like pages and panels. Like you were running around on a jump ship with like your favorite characters just interacting, going island to island. I was like, bro, this is like the greatest thing ever. And then Jump Force are like, we gotta modernize it and make it all cyber and plain and ugly and realistic and nasty. And it's like, all right, bro, what did y'all do, man?
So I gotta get 30,000 points. Fuck.
I remember I thought this is just such a random fucking lore. I thought the fucking Saint Seiya versus Hiei fucking trailer was the coolest shit ever, bro. In fucking 2014 or 15 or whenever, I had that trailer on fucking loop. I just thought it was the coolest shit ever. The way he at the end, not to do the meme, but the way he says, what's his fucking attack when he takes off the fucking bandage? I don't know how you say it in English.
Dragon of the Darkness Flame.
Bro, I thought that the way he says it is so tough.
No, yeah, the way he says it in Japanese is so cool. Kakuryu or something, yeah. Or if you aim it at yourself, you get like a buff on it too. No, yeah, like the only one I hated is because I watched Yu Yu Hakusho, adore it, but I saw it in dub, and I primarily only see it in dub. So hearing Yusuke go Reigan, I'm like, okay,
yeah,
I don't know if I fuck with.
It's not right.
Like I gotta hear Spirit Gun, bro. I'm sorry, I do not hear Reigan. Like, it is what it is, man. But yeah, Medaka Box, bro. Her power, like, I think she's like she could learn anything you can do, but she literally anything you can do, I can do better. That's her power, and like. That move she does where she like I know people are like, oh, fan service because tickle bitties, but like she literally is jumping up and then she like the moves she goes under this, she can't break through the sound barrier, so she goes under the sound barrier, and like it causes like some devastating ass attack. Like her power is so fucking cool. But it was a good manga. Definitely had a lot of fan service when I read it. When I was like fucking like a decade ago at this point. The Medaka Box is really cool.
So funny.
I think, did she blow up the moon? But I feel like that's a prerequisite for every shonen character.
A friend of mine brought manga to our elementary school. I didn't know what the fuck it was at the time, but now like having the realization, it was like this manga called like something Princess Frog. I don't know if that rings any bells to any of y'all, but and like this
Disney movie.
I don't know. Well, this guy was like, or this chick was like taking a shower or something. She's like naked, and we were all like, "Oh shit!"
You.
Yeah, I don't remember. You. I forgot the Sensei dude's voiced by Ichigo.
Yeah, I thought this trailer was the coolest shit ever.
But like, bro, like they had the aesthetic down. Why did they go realistic, man? Like, looking at J-Stars makes me smile. Looking at Jump Force makes me frown.
Bro, you don't like realistic hair texture Goku?
No, dude.
That is Maniac. What's up, man? You read it too, brother. SGT Frog? Maybe.
Yeah, because I think Princess Frog is just straight up the Disney movie.
Yeah, maybe that's why I said that shit. That's what you said.
I was like, isn't that the movie with
like, Sergeant Frog.
With the voodoo guy?
Yes, I think it was Sergeant Frog. What the fuck? Yeah.
But no, yeah, Shonen, like, yeah, Medaka Box had a lot of fan service, but I would recommend it from what I remember. That was a really cool story. The main guy, the romance was kind of cute too. Oh yeah, there's this character in there. Like you guys are probably maybe seen him. It's like it looks like a little boy, but he's wearing like an all black. He was in J-Stars, I think. He wears like an all black. I think his name is Komugi. I'm not. Oh, no, that's Hunter x Hunter. But like Kamoga, I forget what his name was, but he's wearing like an all black like middle school outfit. And like I think he carries around like a screw, like just a giant screw sometimes. I think he literally just can like rewrite reality and shit. Like Kumagawa, yes.
They be giving those gag characters some of the craziest power sets you've ever seen.
He was like, oh, like I think he was like fighting or talking to like some guy like that was trying to fight him, and like his power had to be based around color, I think. And Kumagawa was, I think if I remember correctly, he was like, oh, word. Alright, so what if there's just no longer red? Alright, so what if there's just no longer blue? And I'm like, alright, man. Like, what? Like, that just turn the whole anime black and white. I was like, alright, bro. You're
green sky, bro's doing whatever.
Like, that dude was nuts.
How you run your first world tournament? Hitting this 30,000 points mission season is gonna be a pain in the ass. I probably just gotta play it like 10 more times.
First ecchi anime was High School DxD. I see. I guess maybe Medaka can fall under ecchi, but I mean, it's yeah, I guess it's ecchi shonen in a way. I don't know. I guess, but like just a pure ecchi like romance thing, I never got. I never
To
got
me,
into.
the line with ecchi is if they have
Oh,
people who have ever watched an ecchi know some of them actually just have like raw toplessness, like they draw it all, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh, I
That's
got
it.
you saying.
That's when you cross the line to ecchi
DX
for me.
DxD.
Yeah, exactly,
probably
like
did that,
DxD.
yeah.
That's an ecchi.
Like
Through and through.
the closest I got was I guess like High School to Dead, but like that was like a phenomenon where everyone saw that shit and like everyone was talking about them like the titty physics and that shit with the sniper rifle gun.
Funny enough, I
Like-
don't think that show ever had bear. Like I think it was.
No, it
We're not-
didn't. I don't think so.
why you
Yeah, we're
live
not
late?
gonna-
You lost your job? I mean, that's kind of crazy. Like, if I did, that's like really fucked up. But, champ, it's Friday. Are you fucking stupid? Are you fucking dumb? It's the weekend, dude. Are you like, hello? Well, I think we did too, dude. Which one, the Bleach anime? I would say I technically finished it, but I have the arc after, I guess, like the main arc finishes.
No, he
to
didn't
watch.
finish it, dude. No, he's in the Lost Agent arc. That's where he's at, Fullbring. So you didn't finish the first anime. Then you're going to Thousand Year Blood War. People don't like the Lost Agent Fullbring arc. I actually really like it. I feel like first off, the animation and art quality for that arc is like top tier because I think they knew that was like their
Yeah,
final season.
trust me, they had the pink slip.
Yeah, like they were like the art and animation for that season was really good, and I think the story and like the stuff around it, I think it's really cool. I like the stuff that they introduced there.
They knew
But
they were going
I
off
hope
the
you like it.
airwaves.
Yeah, it is kind of crazy when you think about it. Yeah.
Dude, wait, so are you at the final opening yet?
Me, probably not. My favorite opening is when Cones sings in the beginning, bro. That shit
That's
has
just
not
you
been topped.
coded, bro.
You don't care about like opening spoilers, if that makes sense.
Unless it starts in your Blood War, I probably wouldn't want to know.
Are you talking
you
about the
said
happy opening? I guess like most non-spoiler coded, like with the phone.
No, I'm just talking about a cool little animation thing they did in the final opening. It's not a spoiler. They like there's like this part where Ichigo's like walking and it like every title card from every episode is like
Oh yeah.
appearing behind him. That shit is raw. But it's also one of those, shit, this is over, huh?
This is ending. Yeah.
What's the 50k sub special? Shit, man. Maybe I'll just have Geek make the rage comp, man, because that Breaker one is never fucking coming out.
Oh shit. If I was the person working on that, I would have just shit myself. I would have actually been really scared. I'd be like, oh fuck, I fucked up, huh?
Crazy how Ichigo is Dante now. Johnny Young Bosch was Ichigo before he was Nero in DMC 4 and 5, and then now he's Dante. Which just a side tangent. I don't know if you both of you are DMC heads, but I kind of look. I get DMC 3. He's like a wild spirit, but the way that
You don't like
I
the anime, huh?
I don't like the way they're promoting it. It feels like super like, bro, like it feels like super on the nose. Like, didn't see that coming. Like when he does something crazy, it's like, bro, he never like if Dante did something sick in 3, he would just be like, yo, he wouldn't even say it. He would just do it and then like move on, and the player would be like, yo, that was fucking sick, and Dante would know that was fucking sick. But like it feels like they're kind of doing that like Castlevania writing in a way.
Parody of
like,
itself.
Same studio.
Same studio. Same studio and everything. Where they kind of like doing almost like a meta writing on it. And bro, they like I swear to God, I think they and look. I love new metal, like like Last Resort, Evanescence, and all that shit. Papa Roach, I love that shit. But like, I think they just confirmed Evanescence may be doing a song for DMC, and like that's cool. But like, why? Like, what is this like theme of like new metal, like I don't know. It's a little. The Virgil voice was also pretty bad from that trailer. I just I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll see.
Geek Mobile donate. Thank you for the $5, brother. He has a question for you.
What do you think about the top 3? Also, Ben, yeah, Nero was introduced in DMC4. That was his game. Then Dante plays the second half with Dante. Geek, what do you think about the top 3 charismatic villains in anime as Dio, Madara, and Aizen? Dio, I feel like Dio you have to keep locked. Madara and Aizen, I feel like in terms of, I guess, charismatic, would... I mean, yeah, I like Madara and Aizen over Cell, yeah. Because, like, is Frieza charismatic? No, I think he's more sinister than anything. And, like...
I like how conniving Aizen is.
Yeah.
You're cooked.
But... Bro, Aizen's the funniest aura farmer, dude. Iron, what was your reaction when, like, it was when, I think they thought that they were fighting,
oh my god.
When they stabbed him.
Yeah.
And then he's like, when were you under the impression that my Kyokasugi
wasn't
off?
activated, yeah.
Yeah, and everyone's like, and then the...
Wait,
like
Ichigo's like, what are you guys doing?
yeah, because Ichigo wasn't under the spell.
What
He's
the
like, what the
fuck are you guys? When those two guys were like, dude, they got him. I can't believe it. I'm like, all right, bro. we won.
Anytime an anime character says some shit like, man, that was a lot easier than I thought it was gonna be.
Dude, it's like funny in kind of context because like it's funny that Ichigo just stand there while they're embodying Momo.
Bro, you know what's funny too? Aizen was fucking chasing Ichigo's friends like a fucking bully. Like he's just walking at a brisk pace to his fucking friends, just bullying them. It's like, brother, like don't you got shit better to do?
Dude, like was like a random person went up to him and he just got turned to dust because of Aizen's spiritual pressure was so strong. And Aizen's just like, huh, damn, I guess I'm that strong now. But yeah, that was him just being petty as shit because like he could like eradicate them with his own pressure, but like he just decided to tone it down enough for them to feel it and just like overwhelm them, but like not completely kill them / like turn them to dust. Like it's like, all right, man, you're. And then yeah, like that was scary. Imagine you are like I was just strolling down the fucking neighborhood block and like you just. One of the best things about Bleach is how they make characters feel like.
No, the spiritual pressure shit I thought was really cool. Because like in Dragon Ball, like the sensing ki is cool, but like they don't visually like represent it at all, really.
The closest thing was what Moro, right? In Moro, they were like Goku sensed Moro's ki, and Moro was like smiling. Goku was like, "Oh fuck!" But like, Bleach is the only one where like, One Piece, I think they did that in their Egghead arc, where like Luffy uses his like observation haki, and like he's like, "Oh whoa, holy shit! Somebody just landed that was really strong." But like, yeah, I remember because like, bro, the first time Ichigo stepped to fight Kenpachi, and he stepped like in the area where he was at, and like everything turned to like negative like color, and like the rain started downpouring on them, and like they just like, oh holy fuck, who's there? Like who's around the corner?
That Ichigo's the Lucifer, not the no Kido. Kido kind of confused me, but now, honestly, after I heard Aizen use it, it kind of made sense to me. Like, the number of Kido just determined its strength. But before I understood that, they were just like, Kido number 12, Kido number 37, Kido number 50. I was just like, I'm like, what does this mean? I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I'm like, all right, like, sure, dude.
Well, I think the easiest way to say it, if I'm correct, Kido is just like the term for, like, the overall term of their incantations, basically. But like the subsect of that would be like, remember how they go like Bakudo number blah blah blah, but Bakudo is usually like the restraining ones, like, oh, Rikujo Koro. I think Hado is like the offensive one, but Kido is just the overall term.
I see.
Yeah, Keto's like the blanket term, but Hado and Bakudo are like the two like denominations. I still love the y'all remember in Jump Force you could do the full. I mean now that I mean yeah you could do the full incantation of Kuro Hitsugi with Aizen if you just fucking sit there. I don't know if you do. You remember? I don't, oh, you probably didn't play Aizen Iron, but like with Aizen, you could like if
What he
for
did to
some
Ichigo?
reason. Yeah, the black box Kuro Hitsugi.
Yeah.
In Jump Force, you could do like a baby, like whatever version. But if for some godforsaken reason somebody let you do a full incantation, because you just stand there and he's like, blah 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 blah, and then like if he does it, the entire map gets like Kuro Hitsugi. Like the square just takes up the entire arena, and like you just do like 80% damage.
Dennis going crazy here? Yeah, he's kind of a weirdo.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. I think that shit's just weird, bro. Like, do that. Like, Garage and Truth don't moderate their shit, man. But
Well, the whole thing with
that's
them, like, they also stream like, respectfully, they stream like I don't know once a month.
yeah, but regardless, like, I mean, they'll even like, you know, meme on you like, what happened? You didn't like when they ask you like if it don't clap or something. And it's like, all right,
Yeah, like 50 times. What will they read it to? It's the most epic Kuro Hitsugi is from 1,000 Year Blood War. I don't know if that's.
Oh! I think. I guess I think I remember you're talking about when he's. I won't talk about it, but I know the most epic one was the one he did against Ichigo. But Ichigo slapped that shit out. Slay. Dog, that is like that is the equivalent of like throwing someone in lava, bro. That bro's not dying. Like his eyes are burning, his wherever that thing got inside of his body is burning. That mosquito is fucked, dude.
The quote tweet is the best, bro. Like, he
Yeah.
literally has no clue what just fucking happened.
It's literally when someone throws like sand in your eyes. You're like, what the fuck? Ah, my eyes! Ah! Oh man, that shit's funny.
Oh, look at the replies. There's a gif of someone covering a wasp in ranch.
Bro, what is...
Why?
Some people are sick, man.
Why? The caption says, "Fuck you, wasp." Entered the ranch dimension.
I just saw to the ranch dimension.
Nah, but fuck wasp though on some real shit.
Oh no, yeah, dude. Real shit.
I got no respect for wasp. Not even a little bit.
Are you gonna play the new Bleach game? Might be difficult for the breakers. I'm sure Iron could handle the Bleach game. Like I said, though, I would try and like do a match with him, but I definitely think it's something I don't think he could grind World Tournament with to like learn the mechanics and shit.
Yeah.
It is. That and that's a fair complaint too. There is like 4 meters or like 4 meters you have to like pay attention to. One's a defensive meter, one's your special offensive meter, one's your awakening meter, one's your reishi meter. Like,
I actually didn't fucking kill. Spider hate is so forced. I don't hate spiders, but it's just like it depends. I think the scary part about spiders is if you see one fucking crawling on like a wall or ceiling and then you lose it. Like if you see it and it's just chilling somewhere and it's not moving, I don't really care. And if it's like far away from where I sleep, I don't really give a fuck. But if it's like where I sleep and I see one and then I lose sight of it, then I'm a little fucking paranoid.
No, I have I'm the exact same way, bro. I see like if I ever see like a snake or like a spider or something, and like if I can see it, and then all of a sudden I can't see it, oh nah, bro. It's panicking like ensues, because now I'm like I can't sleep, because if I sleep that shit's gonna go in through my mouth and like kill me, or, like lay eggs inside of me. Like nah, bro, I can't, like that is a no-go. Dex Mentor, I don't even think he knows who that is. I'm not gonna like whatever, but 10 seconds. Just don't mention any.
Yeah, Blood War I haven't seen at all yet. I've seen like character designs. That's pretty much it. Like I've seen that like certain like Espada come back, but I would prefer not to know how or why or the premise, all that. I'd like to keep that to when I watch it eventually. I did not watch the new Invincible season, no. What happened with Invincible for me is I watched the first season, I really enjoyed it, and they just took a little bit too long for them to make the second season. I kind of just fell off. I feel like the third season came around fairly quickly compared to the second.
Oh no, yeah, that's their priority now. Like I think Sly mentioned it too. Like they're definitely like their priorities like to get a season out a year, and like definitely gonna take a hit animation wise. I think for me personally, like I get it to take a hit animation wise. Just make sure that parts that need the good animation, give them time for like the big fight at the end of season 3.
Yeah.
I just think, and like I mean, Slay can attest. Maybe he has better memory. Season 1 Invincible, like the character designs are good, and like whatever, but I know they probably slightly changed, and it's maybe more so just the years between watching seasons. But like for me, it feels like Adam Eve. Like at this point, they're both like 19, 20, and like I don't know, they just don't look any different than they were in high school, character design wise or sheet wise. I'm like, I feel like in the comic, by this point, they definitely looked a lot different. Also, the artist got better as he, I think, yeah, Ryan Otley, his art, like, changed. So, I don't know. I feel like I need them to update their character sheets.
Yeah, this is the first season that should have changed, I feel like. If anything.
Because, like, bro, like, we're, like, not even spoiling, we're getting into the parts of Invincible where, like, everyone's adults and shit, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Like, Mark, I guess, looks slightly buffer or whatever, but I don't know. I feel they should.
So.
Yeah, like I feel like it should change. Like Eve literally looks like she's still from high school, and it's like, I don't know. But I don't know. Like people are gonna be like, oh, but realistically, like people, how much do people change? And like, bro, it's a fucking comic book, bro. She looked very different by this point.
What do you mean by that, Mobile Maniac? I thought you were the thought first and foremost, but like, what do you mean like Pain being a charismatic character about destroying the village? Like, I think he was an interesting character. I think he was, intriguing, but I don't know if I would call him charismatic.
He's not charismatic at all. No,
because that's not his purpose. His purpose is to be like intimidating.
I feel like he's more of like, I don't know the right word to say it. It's like he's poetic almost in a way. Like he's very much always like, I don't know if that's a charisma thing or stat, but like he's very much like talking about war and like the things like happen to his people and like what would happen if they happen to your village. He's preachy, yeah. He's very, even though I love, bro, the speech about the cycle of hatred.
Yeah, Troy Baker cooked on that.
Awesome, but I don't think he's like a charismatic character.
I mean, before he became Pain, yeah, like or like the main Pain guy. Yeah, whoever like the main Pain guy was.
Yeah, Yahiko was like, Naruto clone number 45, right? Like the
Yeah.
oh my god, the plucky kid, right? The with like the orange hair, the spiky Naruto hair, right? That's like the, I guess when you think about it, there are some funny moments where it's just like, man, this person in my past really reminded me of Naruto, and then they go like, then they do like a flashback, and it's just like it's basically Naruto, just like slightly different hair and color. It's like, alright,
Yeah.
man. I wonder why. Do 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 do. Man, Puro was cooking with Bleach and Naruto OSTs though.
Oh, you did? Oh, you did both?
Puro did, yeah, Naruto and Bleach. Yeah.
Dude, Bleach
why they
Bleach
both
has
have
one of the
immense
most
filler.
unique OSTs I think I've ever fucking heard. I really like Bleach.
Bleach
Bleach got
probably
the best
wins.
OST.
Bleach probably wins the OST and opening game between the big three.
Yep, 1000% agree. You got like, you know, the #1 song that's kind of like a different flow, but then you got like the orchestral stand up, be strong, blah, blah, blah. Like they just cook, man.
Bro,
Respectfully, that was meant for
Bleach
Geek.
has Nube Negra. That's a track right there.
All right, Mobile, thank you for the 5. I'll shut the fuck up. Geek, you can read that one, I guess, since it's for you.
Bro, I have to start asking for reparations from Mobile Maniac. WC. Is Geek, I was speaking towards the line he used when he destroyed it. Oh, when he destroyed, I mean, what, didn't he just go like, correct me if I'm wrong, didn't he just straight up just go like, now this world shall know pain? Just fuck shit up. Like,
Yeah, I don't think you would consider that charismatic though.
Wait, I actually just thought about what you said. Yeah, Tsunade's little brother is literally just a fucking Naruto clone.
yeah, bro, they literally, every time it's like, man, I don't know why, but he just reminds me of Naruto. I mean, low-key, same in Bleach, right, where they're like, man, he, like, Rukia and like, the other people are talking about, like, I guess I won't reveal that, but, like, they're talking about, like, oh, Ichigo looks like, the person that, like, you know, that Rukia killed, Cayenne. But it's like, yeah, because he's literally black hair Ichigo. Like, that's like same exact fucking face and everything, bro. Like, it's not even like this is black hair Ichigo.
Yeah, Nube Negra is probably my favorite Bleach OST.
Fun fact, just real quick, sorry, Aaron.
There you go.
The composer, I think, is Shiro Sagisu.
Yes.
I believe he did work for Berserk, which if you remember the OST for Bleach, it kind of makes sense with all the like operatic stuff. But I believe he also did he composed the music for Shin Godzilla as well.
Be the main attraction.
They didn't have #1 in Shin Godzilla, unfortunately. But yeah, that's why like the music for those are like just as dark and stuff too. But no, yeah. Of the three, Bleach, yeah, hands down wins. Shizukani, Shizukani. That's my favorite intro. I think it's like 11 or 12. It's like the Fake Karakura Town opening.
The way Grimjow has to leave to go get punished is so tough.
Oh, they really try to replace him with that doofy ass character, bro. Once he got his arm back, it was like goodbye.
The way Grimjow forced Orihime to fix his arm was so tough, man.
Did he even force her? Didn't Aizen? No, it was Aizen, right? That said like prove or some shit. And then
Oh
she
yeah,
was
that's
like,
true.
Oh, okay. Yeah, and then she fixed his shit, and then it was
The
like,
way
oh,
those
well.
the way those Arankar girls were bullying fucking Orihime and like trying to fucking strip her was so
Yeah, the low key that was when I remember watching that scene, I was like, is this getting like weirdly like.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah.
I'm like, and then because then you have fucking what's his face Yami too
Ready
popping
for the
in.
fucking beach. Boom, doom, 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 boom.
Like, oh my yeah. Like I was just like, I don't know where this is going with them like stripping Orihime. But like Kubo's a freak. With I mean, I think that was still like time skip or whatever. But like that artwork of Orihime in a swimsuit with like the other girls is like
That was the one filler
insane.
I watched for the culture.
No, of course you did.
You got another one from mobile, Mr. Geek.
Did me
Really
solid
jacked.
rewatch that clip of him destroying the village geek and see why I asked if you don't mind? Sure, I mean, why not?
I think he was like very proud of himself for doing it, but again, I just feel like charismatic is the wrong way to describe it.
Who?
Pain. Because
Pain is not a
charismatic.
charismatic villain.
Yeah, because it
What?
implies charisma, and like Pain, I wouldn't describe him as someone that has charisma.
Pain is a preachy villain.
Yeah.
He's got his ideals, and every time you fucking open your mouth to him, he goes, "Ah, you called me ugly, huh?" Those words, they come from a time where ninja, like, he's not charismatic.
Those words are ugly themselves. Bro, I need more fucking friends, man. I'm out of
I think
AoE
charismatic,
characters.
usually people use that to describe those villains that just speak really formally. Like, they're like shitting on you, like in a polite ass way. Like,
Dude, how do I not have, like, what do I do now? I can't pick an AoE character. I just fucking go in and, like...
You're gonna be fine regardless. Well, remember, tech, you don't have any tech Broly's there? Like
No,
the
none
transforming
left.
one? Even Imp Broly, maybe his domain will kill someone immediately too. I don't know.
Fuck it.
Okay, so Mobile is so funny, bro. Mobile $2 iron, no disrespect, but I wasn't asking you.
Well, you don't have to.
Crazy.
You don't have to ask me, man, because I share the same opinion with the two people that you are very curious about, asking. So.
Oh, STR
I'm
Broly,
not
STR
saying
Broly,
anything.
Extreme STR LR Broly. He's AoE 12 key. You should even if you don't kill, you should be decent enough. He's the before Piccolo. He's the OG.
Thank you for the two, man. The way he donates and shit talks me is so tough, man.
Oh wait, I'm like 40 seconds behind. Him. Yeah, you're not mind. I was saying that shit too late.
I'll be back.
You good, bro?
Ready? I think okay. So I looked at the. Again,
I'd be
I didn't look at
crying.
the full.
Yeah, man, I'm crying.
I think you could maybe argue he's a little charismatic because I mean, low key, he did start like Naruto was like, hey man, this guy's kind of spitting. I'm not gonna lie. Like when he was pinned on the floor, and he was doing in that cycle of hatred speech, and I guess to be charismatic, you have to be a bit persuasive. You know what I mean? So I would say he has like some charisma in terms of like trying to persuade someone. Yeah. Because, I mean, he was working on Naruto. Like, it was working on him. Like, even Naruto literally had zero rebuttal at that moment in time. Like, the only reason he got out of that was because Hinata got clapped, and then he transformed. But, before that, Naruto was like, damn, fuck, dude, he's right. Like, I can't really say shit, bro.
You got me.
Pretty much he was like, you got me. I don't know what else to say. We do be hating. Like,
We do experience pain.
Bro, I was scared of putting the MDRGA thing with Ku, bro. I was like, is that too far for a video?
Oh no, it's just funny.
I had to pick the picture where he's just smiling, bro, because it's like just perfect. Bro has no idea what the meme I made.
How long did you talk about my company? It's important. Why don't you just talk on this account? Why do you talk from the company account?
Be right back. I should use the bathroom too, but I'll be right back.
You good? Did I Piccolo Jr.? I had Piccolo Jr. I just don't have any Piccolo Jr. friends left. Thought it was some moment, sorry, and I was trying to little boy you, but the adults were talking. I mean, you just did what you said you weren't trying to do, champ. But I mean, I guess appreciate for the $5, man. I mean, hey, man. And while talking shit is crazy. I mean, at the end of the day, I really don't mind. You enjoying the godforsaken mode so far? It's alright. I think I got to do it 30 times for the missions. I think I only got to do it like 3 or 4 more times at this point. Alright, it's okay to cry. I'm good, bro. I'll probably just take a shit. I'll probably just like be good enough for me. I worked out earlier today, dude, so, you know, got all my stress out then, man. I'm kind of just vibing. Yeah, I remember you mentioned it the other day, Mystic. That's the Grand World Tournament? Yeah, bro, you know what I'm about. You know me, for real. Best Sonic game OST? It's probably Adventure 2. It's probably Adventure 2. I mean, honestly, Sonic Unleashed is up there, too. Sonic Unleashed is really great. Damn, I'm not really get the bonus. I might throw on the Unleashed OST. Let's go, bro.
Wait a minute, guys. Hold on. Wait a minute. It's 4 o'clock, bro. I think we all got to start our morning routine right now.
What's that? Oh, thank you.
Have you not seen the video of that muscly ass dude waking up at like 4 a.m. doing nothing for 3 hours, dipping his
bowl of water, bro.
Bro, he dipped his face in cold water like 4 times, and I hate that he gets the that bougie ass like blue water like container and just like. But hey man, he did like 3, bro. The funny shit is that he did like 3 push-ups, stopped, and then just looked out into the distance and walked back inside.
I thought you guys were gonna say thank Geekdom for not spoiling all Diamond.
I included a Geekdom clip in your tournament video when you mentioned him.
Thank you.
It was a clip where he was like, "Listen, the fusion bugs, they're not exactly what you think they're gonna be."
Oh man, that clip is so taken out of context, man. It's really a shame.
That shit, like, seeing that morning routine shit, bro, was so fucking funny, dude. Bro, like, bro, okay, Iron, since you don't know what I'm talking about, I gotta send you it, because I don't know, it's like, do you remember how he jumped into the pool? I don't know why that shit looks so funny to me, like it wasn't even graceful, just, like, he hopped, like a frog, and, like, his fucking legs went everywhere. Let me see. Morning routine. Also, what is I don't get why he woke up with his fucking mouth covered. But, I don't know. Hey, man, I don't look like him. Maybe that's a strat. Yeah, wait a minute. Wait, Iron, I said this to you. Why did he like squat down like that in front of the camera? Like after the push-ups.
Oh, I did see this. I just didn't watch it. I didn't know what the fuck it was.
It's his morning routine, bro. He wakes up at 4 in the morning, like removes the tape from his fucking mouth, and yeah.
I took this off you, chat.
Yeah, that was, yeah, I guess you could tell if some chat doesn't know. That's what I was referencing. Look at the way he squats down after his push-ups, bro.
So we're gonna be serious about the Lord's business.
I just find it funny. He's wearing like Dear Diary, and then he's just like. Like what almost looks like a normal routine is what he's doing right now. Like 6 in the morning, getting ready to go to the gym or something. Like I don't know, the way he jumped into the water was so funny to me.
So looking at it, bro, we gotta go ahead and get him at least 10,000.
Bro, I hate that like his assistant or girlfriend or whatever is bringing the fucking bowl of like ice water for him to dump his face. That fuck ass blue water bottle.
So is that like a
I
bit, or
hate
is that
it.
like for real?
Maybe it's for real for him, bro. Some people are weird.
I know what the trick is to getting more points in World Tournament. No.
And now he doesn't do that shit every day. Hey man, I don't know, man. When you get someone bringing you an ice water tub every 5 minutes, you let me know, man. I just hate that it has to be like that fucking blue water bottle. Like it's not, it cannot be tap. It cannot be anything else. It has to be. It has to be his fucking blue water bottle.
Blue water.
Like, and it's funny because I think he's trying to like portray like a positive thing for males, like, oh yeah, you know, men, you know, get up and take care of yourself or something. But it's like, bro, you do nothing for like 3 hours. Like, what do you? There's so many influencers who post shit like that. I mean, bro, Iron's he's on his way, bro. Once he gets that apartment, that high-rise apartment.
True, dude.
Bro, he's always flexing his shoulders, man. He's halfway there.
You hear the new Kanye album? No. I heard it's yeah. Oof.
I'm not listening to Kanye. He died years ago for me, bro. It sucks, man, because like My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, like, man, like he has some classics, man. Jesus. One a team of LRs and the higher. Oh yeah, that's true, Mobile Maniac. That's for, but Iron is primarily LRs, yeah. But everyone runs. What's his face? Not DKP. Ooh, fake fan. Piccolo Jr.
It's a new Cardi album. I really never listened to Cardi like that. I
Like,
listened
I've
to
heard
more.
So many people shitting on it that like I'm just. I never liked Cardi, to be honest.
I've always listened to more like lyrical artists or rappers personally. I think there's like a place, and I don't like hate that type of music, but for me that's like something you listen to like at the gym or like I don't know, at like a party or some shit. I really don't listen to that personally on my own ever. Vibe music, yeah, it's vibe music. Which I think there's a time and place for it. It's just not for me.
Yeah, you said the gym. I'm like, bro, the gym or like
Yeah,
driving.
well,
like,
I
trying to
guess
stay
the
up?
gym
I
is
feel
maybe
like
more oozy, I guess.
for anything like that, I put like shit like Disturbed or like I don't know, mid 2000s rock for me, Linkin Park.
Boys, look at the
Yeah.
clock.
I looked.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to bed.
Way goes to bed is so tough.
Real shit.
Bro,
The way you have a bedtime is just
that's
so tough, bro.
That's so cringe.
Bro,
Bro,
the way you go to sleep whenever you want, it's just so tough.
The way y'all were talking about Majin Buu was so tough, bro.
I'm saying, bro,
The
the way
fuck?
he leads the demon realm is.
The way I use this item and didn't do shit is so fucking tough, dude. What the fuck?
It doesn't sound like you really feel that way,
The
but
fuck?
you know, we'll let it slide.
Alright.
The way. Okay, so what? So y'all, who are y'all impersonating? Because initially I thought you guys were just impersonating like Sketch or something. With the way you
I think
talk,
it's just like a. Funny enough, I don't know why, but in my mind, this started as like a Playboy Cardi thing a few months ago. Like, his music is so tough. Heartbreak emoji.
It's
The way
funny
he
'cause,
got
like,
that shit on is just so tough.
That's gonna be me tomorrow watching Sung Jin Woo. So level. Oh, did y'all had to see the RDC? Thing?
Oh yeah, I saw that shit. I'm gonna put the beats on you next episode, but we look
Where he's
good
like-
out there. We look good.
That shit was so funny. The way he like when he appeared behind him with his like jacket halfway down, and he's like, "No, that's doing too much." Like he's like, "How can I save him while stunning on him?" And then what do you say when he stopped the arm? He's like, "No, that's like Naruto, man. That's like Kakashi. No." It's like
I got it.
that shit was so funny.
The way Cardi came in music is so
I think
tough.
I don't know why when y'all say that, I think of Bulma, like with the heartbreak emoji. I feel like he uses that shit the most in like Slay's chat. What, like,
Where's
I
Bulma
don't
been,
know.
bro? I haven't heard from him in a minute.
He's just playing Marvel Rivals all the time. I don't know.
Apparently, Goresh and Rai started playing it together.
Yeah. Yeah, I was surprised to see that. I guess not that surprised, but we'll see.
Slight spoilers for episode 1 of Daredevil Born Again. Man, the amount of people coping that character is not dead is like sad.
I have to see it, but I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I mean the Punisher like clip has been going fucking everywhere, so I know who like.
It's like the cope is actually fucking sad.
I think
He's faking it, guys. Come on now.
I think he is, but you gotta remember the equivalent of the League of Shadows is the Hand, and you know their Elektra's died like 50 times. So
Let me counter your you gotta think about who killed that character. That would mean either A, he had to have been in on it, or B, his power of never failing that thing failed. And that makes no fucking sense.
there.
I think that boy, as far as the MCU is concerned, that boy is cooked.
I just finished reading the Chip Zdarsky Daredevil run, and that shit was peak. And that does go pretty supernatural towards the end with the Hand and all that stuff. So
Yeah.
that's why I'm like, they could, you know, the Hand is.
Well, I'm not
very-
saying it because it's not like realistic or something. It's the fucking
yeah.
MCU. They can do whatever they. The fucking blind man is doing backflips off of buildings and shit. Like, I'm just saying. I think Buddy's gone.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, I would prefer if they do something as bold as that. I actually think in that Zdarsky run, he also is dead, if I'm correct. If I remember.
Yeah, I think
Oh,
that's.
no. He's not. No, I remember what happened in the Zdarsky run.
There
Bro
is
was,
a run where that character like fakes his death and goes into witness protection, and that's what everyone swears this is. And it's like, bro, they literally like show you him die in episode 1. Like, you gotta give it up, bro.
It's inspired by. I know one of the villains isn't even from Frank Miller's run. I think it's from like Charles Soule, Daredevil run. So they're doing a mix of Frank Miller and Charles Soule.
Talking about Muse.
Yeah, I think he's from Charles Soule. I don't think Frank Miller created him or even used him or whatever.
He has not done shit yet. I don't know how long this season is supposed to be, but like
9 episodes.
okay, there's still time.
We're just going for 30 million, guys. I don't give a fuck about going #1 in my local. I have a family.
You don't want a few copies of Grandpa Go Home, man? I want a couple of Grandpa Go Home, man?
I mean, I think I'm already top 69. Yeah, or I was. I don't know what I am now.
How do we feel about? Someone said, "How do we feel about RDJ just leaving Iron Man and immediately joining his doom?" Creatively bankrupt. I mean, I like people think like, look, man. I don't know Kelbert's opinion, but I feel like half the time, I just want to shit on Kelbert for a second. He do be glazing every decision that the MCU be doing. Let's keep it a buck. Until he watches it, and then he's like, man, maybe I shouldn't have glazed it. But I'm gonna put the gun away now. That was my shot.
I think they can make it
but-
interesting. It's like, oh wow, you look like somebody I knew, but you're evil. What the fuck? But I don't know.
That's what I don't want. That's what I don't want.
That's the
That's
thing,
so
bro.
corny.
That is the opposite of interesting.
Fair
That is
enough.
that is the most not boring, but like that's such
Predictable.
a conflict cop out. It's like, how can we make this more complicated than good guys and bad guys? Oh my god. The bad guy kind of looks like my friend. Like that. Nah.
Yeah.
Also,
the
like,
memes
the
of-
MCU is like a B-list actor vehicle to like turn B-listers into stars. You
Yep.
just bring your fucking the first person you did it with back? That's so boring. Like, I'm talking about from a business perspective. Like, you could have made a new face. Like, I don't know.
And the thing that pisses me off, which is the brother that keeps talking that makes it sound worse and worse? Is it Joe or Anthony? One of them.
Anthony is the one that Joe is the one that doesn't shut the fuck up. He's the little one.
Okay, so Anthony's the one that is like, he's like, man, I'm just gonna stay over here, bro. I'm just gonna try and make my shit. But Feige and Joe, or whatever the decision was, when Feige or Joe said, oh yeah, Doom, yeah, it's gonna be interesting how like Doom and the whole like, you know, death of Iron Man plays into that. It's like, my immediate factor was like, why the fuck is Tony Stark's death important for Doom? Immediately, why are we, like, I know they said, oh, we're gonna be mixing both Secret Wars, but it's like, if you're using Doom for Secret Wars, your main inspiration is 2015 Secret Wars by Jonathan Hickman.
Yeah.
And in that story, it is very, very fucking much about Reed and Doom and their relationship and the other members of the Fantastic Four. So why in the fuck are you saying
Secret Wars just a cap on that Fantastic Four run?
It's basically because Hickman wrote Avengers, Fantastic Four, and that, I think, in that era. I think he wrote like he was on a run. But like why are you connecting Doom? Like, bro, if they kept saying, oh, I can't, if they were telling shit that they were saying was like, yo, you guys, I can't wait for you guys to see how Doctor Doom interacts with Reed Richards and how their relationship develops, and like, I'll be like, okay, I'll wait. That sounds like what I kind of want to hear. But they're like, oh, the way Tony Stark died, and like we'll see how that like plays into the story. It's like, what? It's like, why is it playing into the story?
Before their Doctor Doom is just all universe Tony that gets insane burns from his snap and just becomes Doctor Doom.
Because that's the thing, right? Like they don't have to have it be where it's like his name. And I know they quote unquote confirmed his name is Victor Von Doom.
Don't ever believe anything they say at those fucking conferences. We were promised a Blade movie like what 6 years ago or something.
Dude,
don't listen to those motherfuckers, bro.
Mahershala, Oscar winner, bro. I think Oscar nominated.
They just finalized the script like a few weeks ago.
The movie
they don't even have a director still. They still don't have a director. Director walked out.
Bro, just get like Guillermo del Toro, bro. He made fucking Blade 2. Just bring him back. He's a talent.
Bro, Sam Raimi offered them to direct Avengers movies, and they did not jump on that. They're not trying to make a. They're just trying to fill seats, bro.
The thing
they're not
is,
trying to make like a generational movie.
RDJ should not be the thing. He should just not be anywhere. Like, I would
your
take
character
him as an alternate
dead,
Iron Man.
bro.
Like, sure, but like, dude,
dead. So many of these actors like kept saying like, oh yeah, like I'm glad it's over. Like I'm grateful for the ride, but I'm ready to do new things. This nigga RDJ, he saw the fucking pocketbook. He said, nah, I need that Marvel money back.
Got one more in me.
Especially, y'all heard how much he's getting paid, right? Isn't it like 60 million or something stupid like that?
I think it's more than 60, bro. I think he's getting like 100 million or something.
Yeah, bro.
More than the movie might even make.
But like,
and you know it's gonna be, and it's just gonna, bro. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. When Tony Stark died, I was like, oh my god, finally this character can leave Spider-Man alone, bro. This nigga can be his own thing. I have a bad feeling about, I don't know if you remember those early leaks that Spider-Man is a character we follow in the first one. Which is the first one, Secret Wars or Doomsday?
Doomsday.
Yeah. Apparently Spider-Man's the lead in Doomsday. Oh, brother. It's going to be all about the fact that this nigga looks like Tony Stark. I promise you, if we start another arc of truly becoming Spider-Man, I'll just kill myself in front of Kevin Feige, honestly. Fuck it. Fuck it.
Kevin, you have someone that wants to see you.
I'm gonna traumatize the fuck out of him if he does that to me, bro.
Kevin, do you see what's in my hand? No, don't be afraid, Kevin. This isn't for you.
This is for me.
Because of you. This is
Well,
your
like-
fault.
See, and the thing is, like, no one is judging RDJ's acting ability, bro. Oppenheimer and overall as an actor, that dude is a fucking talent. Obviously, the problem is it's uninspired. Two, like you said, it really does feel like they're gonna try and play into the Mr. Stark. Three, you have RDJ. You know they're gonna have him take off his fucking mask, even though it's Doctor Doom, at some point in the fucking movie. Or they're gonna have something that shows his face so that, you know.
Why
like
didn't
you
they even
said-
reveal why he's playing him? I feel like that would have been, I don't know.
I
Yeah,
can
Jonathan
already
Majors
see
and all
all
that
the
shit.
corny MCU shit they're gonna do. Fucking inverse of I am Doctor Doom.
I hate
am
you
Dr.
3000. That I hate you 3000 is the funniest fucking line, bro. Like imagine like Spider-Man going like, "Oh my god, Mr. Stark, I hate you 3000."
And the thing is, I feel like they're gonna try and do the Infinity War ending again. They're gonna try and do the heroes lost in this movie, guys. It's over. They were defeated. What now, guys? With them
Yeah.
like going to Battle World. I really do hope Battle World gets like a real adaptation though, like an actual. I don't know.
I agree. I think look, I think it could work. I just don't think I don't know why it's like only a year out. I mean, if y'all remember, Doomsday's next year. Like that, like it's not like 2 years from now. It's next year, I'm pretty sure. And Fantastic Four is in July, which is fine. My sidebar. I'm more nervous. I think Superman's gonna be great. Apparently, a lot of insiders have been saying it's great. I don't like the placement where it's at because it's sandwiched between like a week after Jurassic Park and then 2 weeks before Fantastic Four. So it's like, I don't know. Like if I wanted to make money, it should, you know, be somewhere else potentially. But if anything, people just watch. I'll be at the movies all July.
It's the return of Superman to the screen. I think it has enough power. I don't even think Jurassic Park is competition, to be honest.
You would be surprised. I think at most of those movies make $1 billion, bro. Like straight up. Like people just love the
Internationally or
dinosaurs.
domestic?
Yeah. Overall, like yeah, globally, like internationally, that shit just cooks.
I
globally.
think maybe if it was on top of it, like in terms like it was in front of it, I'd be worried. But the fact that it's behind it, I feel like everyone that's
fair.
that's gonna run to go see a Jurassic Park are the same people that are gonna run back that same weekend and go see Superman as well.
That's fair. I'm definitely gonna be day one. See, you already know about me with Superman, bro. Anyway, back. So yeah, it's just nerve wracking, dude. Like, cause bro, the budget for Doomsday is gonna be like I think Avatar 2 was $1 billion. I think Doomsday is gonna be $1 billion too, because there's no way. I mean, first of all, you're paying RDJ.
I don't know if it's gonna make that money back, bro.
I don't. I like it could. If the thing is, if it's great, people are one Avengers IP carries it, so people are gonna see regardless. But if it's great,
not when all the niggas that they care about have been dead for like 3 years. I don't know.
yeah,
We're gonna have to lower
I
the
think-
contract, bro. Hand on shoulder.
And that's
I
probably
think-
why they made this desperate ass RDJ move, because they were like, well, the people that are like falling out, they had to, bro. They're not stupid. They have like financial analysts on these teams. They've seen the dip post Endgame. The story arcs that people were invested in for 10 years are over. They're checked out. And your solo movies are A, not getting people interested in these new characters you're trying to build up. And B, you're not servicing the characters that you spent building up alongside your OG6. So like
that. While I agree with you with all of that, my one rebuttal is Spider-Man.
no, yeah,
They're-
you're right. That again, that's why he's
gonna
the
be
lead.
the lead.
Yeah.
He's the lead. He's gonna be on the marketing, And if Doomsday has multiversal stuff in it, bro, if Doomsday ends leading into like Battle World, like you said, and then like Doomsday ends and all of a sudden you see Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield back or some shit, like that, people talking about that, and like as shitty as it is, that's just what gets people.
Oh
in seats,
shit!
bro.
I'm first place.
I'd cringe so
Oh,
hard
I'm
I'd
not.
fall into my seat.
Oh, for you're so right. It's like, hey guys, I missed you guys, and then they're like, Peter 3, Peter 2.
Peter 1. Long time no see. The fucking slow MCU pan where they are waiting for you to clap. Don't do it, please. Don't do it. One of us goes in and we all going through it.
I think comic book movie wise, if Superman movie is great, Supergirl, they got like a really good, like, they got a great director and like the writer.
Oh shit. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting number 1, bro. This guy Gage is on another fucking planet. I think I'll settle with 3rd.
Oh no,
You're
dude, for that. That's why people don't like. That's why people don't get too invested. It's kind of like God rank in a way. You just have to like nonstop play that shit for.
Oh really?
Well,
My
worse
next
than God
target
rank.
is Chotalotus, whatever the fuck his name is, man.
Chotilos, and you're 30. What is it? 30. 36 million away. Oh no, 3 million away. That's not too bad.
All right. What was I about to say?
I can't watch No Way Home the same. I really like. I will. No Way Home as a theater experience, probably that and Endgame and Infinity War are my top 3 theater experiences, probably ever. That, like, I remember, bro, I don't know if y'all remember, getting No Way Home tickets was like the first time where like it was crashed everywhere. Like, I had a fight for a seat, dude.
Yeah, I saw the
I
premiere
had
of
to go
Snow
to a
White.
theater I don't usually go to.
I saw the premiere of Snow White. I didn't exactly have to fight anybody for seats.
Dude,
I heard Gal Gadot was terrible.
I
in
thought
that
she was
fucking movie.
fine. I thought she was fine. But I'm also pretty easy to please.
Dude,
Dude,
I saw a couple
discussing
clips of
films
her.
like broke the gimmick. Like he tweeted Gal Gadot's worst performance of all time, and that's saying something.
Yeah.
It's like, god damn.
Nah, I've heard like Rachel Zegler, even though she got the most shit during the whole press tour, she did the like
she
was
carried.
great.
Yeah.
Yeah, and which is nothing unusual, bro. She's a great actress. You got the weird, like, speaking of your anti-woke mob.
Yeah, I
weirdo
think
fucking cringe.
I think she probably could have got her point across a little bit better, but Snow White's just doing more in this movie. Like that's I think all she was trying to say, from my understanding.
Yeah. But yeah, all the hate that she got should have been directed at Gal Gadot, from my understanding. And bro, yeah, I know people pay for the Walk of Fame star, but goddamn, bro, the fact that she got one and like paid for it, or Disney paid for it,
They
whatever,
already destroyed her shit.
like, dog, good, because like, you like, not even trying to be pretentious, fuck here, dude. Like, you want to pay for a Walk of Fame, bro? At least earn it before you start paying for it, dog. Like, God.
She probably thinks she earned it, bro. With the shitty ass Wonder Woman movie, I can't cap that first one is good.
The first one's good.
But that dog shit fucking Wonder Woman sequel she made. Enough champagne to feel denial. Keep, bro. Fucking keep.
Like, man, like, that's why, that's like a sidebar. I was like, people are like, yeah, bro, bring back the Snyderverse and shit, or like sell it to Netflix. And bro, y'all want Gal Gadot back, bro? Come on, man, like, do better, bro. I really want to take all those Snyder, like, the Zack Snyder, don't have a problem with the guy. I actually like some of his stuff. Take all.
I like
those
some of the
weirdos
Zack
that-
Snyder bills.
What the fuck does he know? Well, low key, when he's not writing, the movies are good.
What does he know about
Anyway.
building a universe?
Oh, last thing I'll say before I actually get off. Do you think those rumors about the Sony Spider-Man universe have any merit?
About
They're not letting the MCU do Miles, and they're just gonna make Miles their universe's Spider-Man, and they're gonna keep going with the SSCU.
I want to say no, because Miles is popular, but even his own animated movies, they do better, but they do not do live action Spider-Man numbers, like, unfortunately. Like, and that's just how it is. Like, Across the Spider-Verse, I will always remember sitting in that theater, bro, when the ending sequence where he's like swinging all beat up and shit. The music, oh my god, I can't. Beyond the Spider-Verse is never happening. But anyway, the ending sequence of that movie, fantastic. But that movie still only made, which is, it's good for the movie. I think it only made like maybe 400 to 600 million, compared to like No Way Home that did about 2 billion. Far From Home did like a billion change.
Into didn't really blow up till it got the Oscar. Then like it went to streaming and a bunch of people finally watched it, but it actually, I'm pretty sure it did. I'm pretty sure it was under budget, and it's not, probably not under budget in its theater run, but like barely broke it.
Yeah, the first one wasn't that like crazy popular. Yeah.
I mean, that just comes down to people don't respect animation. Like the generation before us, like,
Yeah.
if it's animated, it's for kids to them.
Which is funny because I would like Disney to go back to like the classic.
Dead. Why? I'm sorry. I'm not watching live action Lilo and Stitch, bro. I'm just not. What am I gonna get from that movie experience that I can't get from just watching the original?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I can see Lilo's pores. Like, I don't give a fuck. What?
See, like, okay, so my thing with at least like some of these live actions is like, I at least, like, for one thing, I sometimes hope that they change it, like the story up or do something different, because it's like you said, why, which they're not, right? They always just do carbon copies for the most
No, I was about
part.
to say the one time they did was like the one time it wasn't met with like universal praise, because for some reason people like these fucking remakes.
Yeah, I mean, like Snow White, I guess, went against the grain and like, you know, whatever. But like, yeah, Little Mermaid, I hear was, I mean, aside from the main actress, like controversy, was just, I mean, racist, really, right? Oh, is a mermaid black? It's like, I don't know, bro. Why does a mermaid exist, bro? They don't fucking exist. Well, maybe they do, but
Stories 1-to-1. Yeah, stories 1-to-1 with the OG.
Yeah, they even because I think like Snow White's described to be like her skin is like the white as snow, but they literally just like, oh, she was born during a winter, Snow White. Like, oh, yeah, that'll do it.
yeah. So like, yeah. But my thing is like yeah, like why, like sure, like I guess it'll bring more attention. I don't know where exactly I was going with this, to, like the animated property, but it's like at least, oh, this is what I was gonna say. At least Lilo and Stitch and like How to Train Your Dragon, like at least they have human characters in them, right? And like you can do like a fun, or like it could work as a live action. But like when I look at Lion King, yeah, exactly. When I first saw the Lion King, I was like, the not even the Mufasa one, like the first one, I was like, did I just watch like a Discovery Channel like movie? Like it just, cause like the like why Lilo and Stitch could work is because it's an alien little dog, pretty much like Gremlin, right? But you have a human or you know, Hawaiian cast, whatever. But Lion King is just animals, and they stripped all of their personality from the designs, like the iconic fur color and all that stuff. Like I could barely tell who the fuck Scar was.
Exactly. I literally did not know who was who, bro. Literally did not know.
Like I was like, who the fuck is Scar? He looks like a like is it that anorexic line? Is it that anorexic line? Like what's going on? Like they did, because Scar had a very distinct like, was like dark brown, like
there's a reason his name was Scar.
Yeah. He had like the black mane, but like a dark brown fur. So it's like, oh, okay, that's Scar, and you can see it on his eyes too. And yeah, he had the scar, but like he just looked like a regular ass lion. Like it was just like whatever. Like so like that's when I'm like, okay, that shit's pointless. But at least like when I look at Lilo and Stitch, I'm like, pointless, but at least you know they have human characters, so whatever. I'm not watching it, obviously, personally. But you know, like I'm whatever.
I hate to
Cool
end
to see
this
it back
on
in
a
the
that
zeitgeist.
friend that's too woke moment, but also Disney kept boasting their fucking all black cast. Guys, look, our cast is like 90% black, yeah, with no fucking humans in the movie. Yeah, you got us, bro.
The
Which
one
movie was that, the
time,
second,
the one
Mufasa?
time, bro. That's hilarious.
Yeah, because that was like Beyonce, Childish Gambino, fucking James Earl Jones reprised his role, I think.
Aaron
Yeah.
Pierre, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, again, that's a thing. No, I mean that's a fair like thing to like criticize, right? Like it's like
How brave, dude. You can't fucking when you wouldn't know they were black. That's what they make.
yeah,
fun
yeah.
of.
Why? What do you want to know? They're black. They're fucking all animals. Great, cool. You can't make like a all black cast movie or whatever. But, yeah, I don't know, man. The Disney remakes and shit, they definitely have to stop, man. I think, but I agree with you. Even like their animated stuff, like they all just do 3D now. None of them do like 2D animation anymore.
I heard Tangle's very good. I've never seen it personally.
But that's also 3D, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It is.
Yeah.
I mean, the last one was what, Princess and the Frog's last animated?
2D, I think so, and that was good.
I've
Bro, I
personally never
dragged to
seen
fucking
it.
hell, dude. Fucking, isn't the main antagonist there, voiced by Keith David? Is it? The
Protagonist
voodoo
for
guy?
what?
The antagonist for Princess and the Frog. Have you seen that one?
Yes, yeah, that's the. Fuck,
The
what is
voodoo
his
guy.
name?
Mm.
Yeah, there's something people call him. It's not Magic Man. Friends on the other side. Yeah, that's Keith David.
Bro, Keith David, man, could read me a fucking bedtime story,
Mhm.
bro. He for me, he's the definitive voice for Spawn. I love Michael J. White, but Keith David Spawn, especially from the HBO cartoon, like
Yeah.
he is Spawn for me.
But one of the first ones I heard of him was from
Fucking
fucking
lies,
Saints Row the
sack of
Third.
Dude, yeah, it's fucking.
I love his
That's
character
where-
in Community.
I have not seen him in Community. You mentioned Saints Row, and I know Gat is the same guy from the fucking that doctor show. I am a surgeon, and he's just like looking at him, and I think yeah, that's the guy that plays Gat in those games.
That's funny.
Alright, y'all. I'm going to bed. I'll talk to you
All right,
tomorrow.
man.
Catch you.
See ya.
Peace,
I'll do-
y'all.
There's one last run. I think I'll call it as well.
No, yeah, me too. Yeah, I know we like that. As per usual, we could get stuck talking about shit all night.
See the trailer for Sparmageddon? I saw something for Panty and Stocking. Introduced like 2 new characters.
If the show is still going, I know. Yeah, tomorrow's a solo leveling episode, which is a big. You'll probably see clips of that shit, because I guarantee you it's gonna be a big fight episode.
Probably should watch that.
My take on solo leveling, I know Bebop loves it, like or like whatever. I do think, and I know it's not a knock on solo leveling, but I do think like the whole thing with the ants in the current arc and like how strong and like how they eat humans and they adapt and stuff like that. I do kind of feel it's not ripping off Hunter x Hunter, but it's definitely inspired by the Chimera ants, because like lo and behold, what's the big bad of this arc? A super ant. So you know, but that's I think what overall I think Soul Leveling has a decent story in terms of like the character's motivation with his mom. I think that's cool, but it is a show that I think for the most part, I feel like it definitely is like hype aura and fights. You know what I mean? Like it is a power fantasy type of show too, where like, oh, main character just gets absurdly strong. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like he's leveling up and he's becoming super OP and whatever.
On his own solo.
Yeah, he's solo leveling. Yep. But it's cool. You know, like it's one of those shows where it's like you could just watch it. It's a fun, like the fights are animated really well. So why not? You know what I mean?
Alright, chat. I think I'm gonna wrap up here. Tomorrow I'll probably do more of a traditional stream, and probably actually will be playing Bleach for real. Just so late finishing this, and we didn't have too many runs left, so I figured just get it done. But yeah, y'all, I'll catch you on the flip. You guys hanging out.
See ya, Joe.
Peace.